Did you hear footsteps above?
And the door's open.
Was it open before? Stay in there.
Wait a second. What are you doing?
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Shit.
All right, this is it. The infamous Dauphine Orleans Hotel.
This looks like a luxury hotel.
I wouldn't jump quickly to conclusions. Though we are entering through the valet parking lot.
Yeah, there's valet parking.
Right, whatever. Don't judge a book by its cover.
This is a hell of a cover. This place is beautiful.
All right, so this is us. Room 101. Going into the carriage house. We could just never stay anywhere nice.
I don't want to kill the vibe, but we could just turn lights on. This is a hotel.
Yeah.
You just want me to...
No. You're gonna scare the ghosts away.
That's not how that works.
It may, I don't know.
Look at the size of this bed.
You could definitely smell the age of this room.
Holy shit! It's a jacuzzi tub! Ryan, this is the best place we've ever cleared.
Stayed?
Ghost busted?
We've never ghost busted anywhere. This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate the Dauphine Orleans Hotel in New Orleans, Louisiana, as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? Right now we're sitting in a hotel rich with interesting history and a cast of characters unlike anything we've seen thus far.
Like a ghost sitcom?
You could say that.
Sign me up. Let's do it.
Located a block away from the bustling Bourbon Street, the site of the Dauphine Orleans may date back as far as 1775, with parts of the hotel that exist today that were built in the early 1800s. Many of the buildings that today comprise the Dauphine Orleans Hotel used to be private residences, as well as a bordello. In fact, before 1898, brothels and gambling houses were said to spread across most of the city. A man by the name of Sidney Story created legislation that confined the city's sinful hobbies to a 16-block region, making prostitution and gambling legal within the confines of that area. Ironically, this 16-block precinct would be named after Sidney Story and was dubbed Storyville, a fact I'm sure he was far from pleased with.
What, he didn't like drinking or
He didn't like
debauchery?
sinful activities. He didn't like debauchery.
Well, he can go to hell.
He wouldn't have liked us on Bourbon Street the other day.
Oof. I don't even want to talk about that evening.
I stole them off a woman who died on the Titanic!
Catch it in your head! That's well covered ground.
We can
Yeah,
never
you're
go
right.
back there.
Yeah, we can never go back.
It's said that Storyville was riddled with crime, sometimes at the hands of the prostitutes themselves. The hotel as a whole seems to be active. Visitors and employees claim that doors lock themselves shut. Footsteps can be heard. Shadows follow you.
Shadows do tend to follow you, though. That's sort of how they work.
During the Civil War, soldiers were said to stay on the premises often while recovering. There are multiple accounts of spirits of Civil War soldiers seen in different places in the hotel. However, the most haunted area of the hotel is undoubtedly the hotel bar, May Bailey's place, which was actually a well-known bordello at the edge of the aforementioned Storyville.
Just think of all the activity that went down here back in the day. This place was booming with music.
Booming with some other stuff, too.
It was also booming with lots of other stuff.
The madam of the bordello was May Bailey, and the original city license was issued in 1857 and still remains on display today.
You have lovely penmanship, May. And there is, of course, the mayor.
Is his name Chad?
No, I don't. Oh shit, it may be Chad actually.
Were there Chads back then?
I don't know.
Confederate soldiers are often seen near May Bailey's place, perhaps due to the fact that it was a brothel they frequented in the past. Most of the ghosts in the bar are said to be May's employees, or ladies of the night.
Gentlemen have claimed that they feel somebody trying to touch their leg underneath the bar.
I was expecting something else considering the history.
Just leg, just leg.
Ryan is afraid of you. I think you should show him that you demand to be respected.
I do respect them.
Shh. I never knew this was that easy.
Fucking dick.
The previous bartender told me about the activity around the bathroom area, and they said that people would get locked in or out of the bathrooms, which sounds weird.
Is it like something's holding the door shut?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. If there's anybody in here, now's the time to let us know.
Run! Jesus Christ! You set you set the thing on the sink and it moved.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah. Oh, that's all that's happening.
Let's put that there. Holy shit.
You gotta fucking calm down,
Shut
man.
up, Shane.
Another active area of May Bailey's is a little library section where a ghost is said to knock books off shelves.
Ghost 101. 1, knock book off shelf. Week 2, hold a candlestick in the middle of a hallway. 3, sheets.
You're just
Ghost
you're
number
just going
4.
through
What
the
we
Haunted
got?
Mansion in Disneyland.
No, I'm not.
All right, we're gonna leave now. Please don't follow me.
Follow him.
Great. Okay.
If you can't catch him here, just follow him home all the way to California.
Stop telling the ghost to follow me home.
He's got a... Did you hear footsteps up above?
Yeah, but there's no one up above.
Well, the Bordello's up there. Did you hear?
I fucking heard a footstep. Well, let's just go up there and we'll find out, I guess.
Arguably the most horrifying part of the hotel is the Bordello Suite, which is upstairs in May Bailey's, a place where the girls would take patrons to perform services.
And the door's open.
Was it open before?
Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I do not like this room at all.
Many report feelings of unrest in here, and an employee that has worked at the hotel for over 30 years refuses to go in there to this day.
It's just another bathroom. Whoa. I got...
Does it stink?
No, I just got lightheaded.
Oh.
Okay, I'm getting out.
Wait, no, stay in there.
Wait, what?
Stay in there.
Wait a second, what are you doing?
Hang on.
Oh no, no.
Turn out your light.
Oh my god. Is there anybody in here with me?
And now Ryan is out there, and he's probably freaking out.
All right. Shane's doing his lockup in the room. Oh boy. Oh god, my fucking light just died. God damn it. Turn back on, please. Please. Shane, is your lockout? Is your lock-in done?
No, I've just got another 2 minutes.
Fuck. Come back out. Ah! Come back out.
I've got 2 more minutes.
No.
This is one of the best days of my life.
We're good. Okay. Dude, I thought I saw something fly in front of me, but
Huh?
it doesn't matter. Why I freaked out is because I thought something flew in front of me, but it may have just been the reflection of my light turning off.
If you don't want us to be here, send us a sign.
Why do you gotta phrase it like that?
That's just how I'm phrasing it.
I'm sorry I'm in here.
Oh.
Did your fucking light just turn out? Oh my god, I just got the fucking chills. God. Oh no.
This isn't even a mag light.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Was that you telling us to leave?
Hey, there it goes. It's fine. It's like full power. Ghost, I'm beginning to suspect that you're not real. Call it a hunch, but I've sat in a lot of dark rooms with this guy talking to the air.
Right after Shane speaks, our audio recorder picks up a voice possibly saying, "I'm right there."
But I've sat in a lot of dark rooms with this guy talking to the air.
Could this be one of the patrons of this former bordello?
Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely a noise. I don't think it's compelling in the sense it doesn't sound like a voice.
Cool.
It also kind of goes right into your voice though, which makes me think you're just like,
When we both talk, it sounds so much different than our voices. So
take it if you want. You can have it.
I think it's saying, I'm right there. You think it's me breathing.
Yeah.
Another famous ghost at the hotel is said to be the younger sister of May Bailey, Millie. The story goes that Millie's fiance was shot in a gambling dispute on the morning of their wedding.
The morning before their wedding, and he's like, you know what I'll do? I'll get real drunk and go play some cards with some shady fellas.
I'm itching for the tables.
That's him getting killed. Tell my wife I love her. Well, she's not my wife. Yeah. Anyway.
It's said that Millie's grief consumed her as she continued to wear the wedding dress after the incident. Millie is reportedly seen in her dress by hotel guests to this day, earning her the name the Lost Bride of the Dauphine Orleans Hotel. Now it's time to move to the final phase of the investigation, spending the night in the hotel. As I mentioned before, some of the site's original structures still stand today, and the carriage rooms are the oldest part of the existing building. But more importantly, according to the hotel, the carriage rooms used to be an extended rear wing of May Bailey's, and chillingly was the part where May and her sister Millie actually lived.
May and Millie, we're gonna turn off the light now. Really, it's your time to run amok.
Oh, shit.
Did you just take a shit?
No, I didn't take a shit. I just realized what I've gotten myself into again. I hate this. Okay.
You know, a ghost has probably whispered point blank in your ear, but you probably never heard it because you were busy going, okay, what did I do? Oh, Ryan, what did I do? What do? Oh, you always get yourself into these things.
Come out, rip my skull out of my head. Oh, pull my bones out and melt them in front of my face.
Are we doing more of this, or can I use the jacuzzi hot tub that we've been blessed with?
Are you serious?
Oh, are we gonna spend the night here and not use that?
The jets don't work. We're just two guys sitting in a tub. So how do you feel about sleeping here?
I'm delighted because this is the first place we've ever slept that has just a modicum of luxury.
This is luxury?
Yeah. Did you see the size of that bed?
Yeah, I saw the size of the bed. You
We
stand
slept on a dirt floor on the Queen Mary.
It doesn't
It was covered
matter.
in rat hair.
It's true.
This is incredible.
This is fine. I'm still gonna have a hard time sleeping in that room. It's so dark in here. Did you see that? All right. Well, should we do this?
Yeah.
Holy
There's footsteps.
That's the balcony outside, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go out there. I wanna see if someone's actually out there. Oh, fuck. There's nobody out here. Maybe there's somebody in those rooms? But I don't see any movement.
While listening for footsteps, we pick up a strange voice speaking something unknown.
Maybe this is a lost cause.
Is this the voice of May or Millie? Or perhaps one of the Civil War soldiers who frequented the Bordello?
It sounds like someone swallowing, or like.
It sounds not even close to my voice. It's a different octave. It sounds like a machine almost. It's very electronic. There's so many different things and properties about that voice that would prove it's not me. It almost sounds like there's a TV on.
You make it sound like you're listening to a recording of Pavarotti. It's a tiny little click noise.
Look, listen to it again. It's a voice and it's electronic. I don't know what it's saying.
Is it Daft Punk?
It's not, yes, Daft Punk. The
Is it
DJ's Daft Punk came into our suite at night and gave me a little ditty. That's what happened.
Holy shit. This is insane. It's fucking 5:15 in the morning.
Oh my god, I got fucking chills. Is this not alarming to you, Shane? What the fuck?
No.
Jesus. Between Shane snoring and this goddamn ghost. Gonna kill somebody.
Nice morning sky. Let's leave. What if we find out that there's actually nobody even staying above us?
I don't know, Ryan. This place is strange.
After, Shane returned to our normal hotel down the street, but I was still bewildered by the footsteps, so I stayed back to investigate the only 2 rooms above our hotel room, only one of which was occupied.
Hi, I just had a quick question. I'm staying downstairs, under you, and just out of curiosity, did you happen to be walking around? Oh, okay, I'm a little spooked. I thought it was...
Yeah, we've been a little spooked too, but we've been there about 2-3 days now, so now you gotta talk to the front desk.
Well, there you have it. He wasn't walking, and not only was he not walking, he's been spooked too because he's wondering where the creaking and walking is coming from. Well.
Was he not pacing?
Not only was he not pacing, but he said, yeah, we've been staying here the past couple days. I've been pretty freaking spooked.
I bet he was just embarrassed.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He was probably pacing around. It's a ghost, Ryan. You're right. There's a ghost marching around for 7 hours. Non-stop.
Yes, because that's what ghosts do. That's it? That's all you have to say for yourself?
I think that man was just walking around, Ryan.
Okay, I'm gonna take the camera away from your stupid face.
It's worth mentioning that after this investigation, I spoke to a New Orleans ghost tour guide about hauntings at the Dauphine, and she mentioned an angry Confederate soldier who walks around all night long and even stomps. Was this possibly the source of the footsteps that I heard in our room that night? Given the rich history of this hotel, it's no wonder that many feel the numerous presences that once frequented these halls. And after spending a sleepless night there, I won't argue that something is off at the Dauphine Orleans Hotel, but whether or not it's definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
It's not haunted.
How do you know that?
I know it's not haunted.
You don't know that for sure.
It's not haunted.
You say that everywhere we go.
And guess what?
You're like a stupid string puppet that I could just bring along with me, and I'd just pull it when I want to hear some
string,
dumb...
It's not haunted. Ryan's an idiot.
Okay, that's all. How about that?
We gotta merchandise those things.
No.